Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly forecast for, what is this? This is April 8th through the 14th. We're going to see how the new moon energy that happened before the week of this reading. I'm recording this like the eve of the new moon. So I'm recording it before the new moon, but this is going to be focusing on the week after the new moon. So we're going to see what's coming in for our Leo friends, sun, moon, and rising. See what is coming up for Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Here's your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And yes, this is a deck I have not used on the channel before. And as always, the deck info will be in the link in the description if you want to check it out. All right, my darling Leos, look at this. Here is your Wednesday, Thursday. I love the artwork and the colors on here. It makes me think of the He-Man cartoon. Don't know if any of you watched that as kids, if we're in the same age group, but I loved He-Man. That's why I had to get this deck. Your Monday, Tuesday is Three of Pentacles. So Leo, this is exciting. This is some foundation is being laid. Something very long-term is being built, okay? When we have Three of Pentacles come in, someone is viewing you or seeing you in a favorable way. You've caught the positive attention of someone who's wanting to collaborate with you or build upon something with you, do something together. Very, very positive energy. Very positive energy. So some of you might notice that you're getting a little bit more attention at work, or a little bit more attention from somebody who maybe you've known for a while, and it may feel new. Like you're like, well, I'm not necessarily doing anything different. I'm the same person, but you're being seen in a new light. And so there's some positive attention coming your way, and someone's wanting to create something with you. Okay, so in your personal life, for some of you, this could be somebody who's really interested in establishing a friendship or a partnership with you. Maybe they have some business ideas and they're looking at you like, this might be a good person to talk to about this. This might be a good person to bring in on this idea. Or maybe that smoke just blew over is crazy confirmation. Or for some of you, my dears, you might have a supervisor who's like, oh, you know, I think Leo might be ready for a raise, or I think Leo might be ready for a promotion. Let's test Leo out and let's give Leo some new responsibilities, or let's have Leo help out in some different ways, and let's see if Leo likes it. Let's see if it works, and if it does, then we'll move Leo up. So definitely you're getting positive attention in the beginning of the week. And so keep up the hard work. Keep doing what you're doing. Maybe some of you, you're not being pulled aside just yet. Like maybe you're not getting called into your boss's office, or maybe that person isn't stepping up to you just yet and saying, hey, let's work together. Or maybe for some of you, it's romantic. Somebody's like, Leo looks like somebody that would be a good, stable partner. Like maybe I want to make a home with Leo, but maybe they're not coming up to you Monday, Tuesday and making you the offer on Monday and Tuesday. But know and understand that somebody has really, really been looking at you favorably. You've caught someone's eye, or you're catching somebody's eye. So just keep doing what you're doing. And before long, before the spring is over, don't be surprised if something happy kind of lands in your lap here. Your Wednesday, Thursday. Ooh, I love her. Queen of Pentacles. Isn't she pretty? Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, Leo, is coming up in your Wednesday, Thursday. And Queen of Pentacles is very much about abundance, security, stability. But for me in my readings, I read the Queen and the King of Pentacles differently. When I get the King of Pentacles, for me, it's like an offer is coming in, or you're starting a business of some kind. When I get Queen of Pentacles, I feel that like there's abundance coming in. You've established abundance, but you're also coming in with this energy like, this is my house. I run this. I own this. Okay? So some of you are becoming more confident in your work. Some of you are taking the money that you've been working for and you're investing it back into your home environment. You're creating a sense of sanctuary, and this is going to be helping you to manifest a lot faster because you're creating a nice, comfortable space for yourself. Now, you don't have to break the bank to do this. I'm not talking about where you're going to like go and spend tons of money and redecorate and like do something very lavish. Although maybe some of you are in a financial position to do that, and so maybe some of you are treating yourself in that way. But I think for the majority of you, you're doing more of like maybe rearranging furniture, opening up the space more, getting rid of clutter, getting rid of anything you're not using, donating it, and then you're bringing beauty into the home. Just things that are pretty. It could be simple things, maybe a couple of little cheap throw pillows that you're finding at like Ross or Home Goods or Marshalls, or something like a pretty little candle or little knickknacks from the dollar store that make you happy or make you feel good. You're bringing in a sense of beauty into your home. For some of you at work, you're feeling more confident at work or in a relationship. It's just when I see Queen of Pentacles, it makes me feel like you're claiming a space as your own. You're in this confidence, like, you know, I'm going to get comfortable here. I'm going to get planted here. I'm growing roots here. When I see Queen of Pentacles, it gives me a sense or a feeling of like permanence, like you're feeling stable and you're planting roots in some way. That's what I feel when I see Queen of Pentacles. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is Page of Swords. This, to me, when I see Page of Swords to me is about speaking your truth. Speaking your truth. Making a statement. It's also about communicating ideas, communicating what is kind of near and dear to your heart, what you believe. For some of you, you're standing up for yourself, or you're making a statement in some way, or you're setting a boundary with someone. I'm just feeling intuitively. All of that's not typically a message I get with Page of Swords, but for some of you, you are speaking up and setting some kind of a boundary, or that Queen of Pentacles confidence that's coming in for you. You're like, nah, you're not going to come at me with that energy. Like, so some of you are setting some kind of a boundary. But I do feel, Leo, for many of you, you're communicating a thought or an idea. And for a lot of you, it's coming in through writing. I'm seeing writing. I'm seeing like very just like very vigorous writing. I don't want to say furious because furious sounds angry. And I don't necessarily see anger, but I do see a lot of energy. I do see like a lot of like just really like something just coming to you. You can't get it out fast enough. So that's what the energy feels like to me. So maybe some of you are doing something like you're working on a book or a novel, or you're working on like a script or a screenplay or a play or something. But I don't know, I'm hearing manifesto. Some of you are writing some kind of a manifesto or some kind of like statement that you're putting out there. So maybe some of you have been wanting to put something out on social media for a really long time. Maybe something in terms of like a blog or like a online magazine or something. And now you're just coming into the energy where you're wanting to create a sense of making a statement, like making like a call to action in some way. Okay, maybe some of you are getting more involved in activism or volunteering, or just something in some way where you're wanting to round people together, encourage people. Very much like this channel for me was something that Spirit really pushed me to put encouragement out there to people and bring in some messages from Spirit and to help people who are on their path of awakening. You might be feeling some kind of a drive in some way. Maybe it's not spiritual. For some of you, it might be spiritual, but maybe for other ones of you, it's political, or it's about bringing the community together, or it's just making some kind of a statement or drawing attention to a cause in some way. But I do feel like many of you Leos are feeling like it's time to put something out there and it's time to be heard. And that smoke is just coming over again as confirmation. So it's going to be different for different ones of you, like I said. Be sure to check out your moon sign and rising sign videos, because some weeks that'll resonate with you more, or it'll bring in little extra tidbits of information. you may need a private reading, which I'm more than happy to do. There's a link in the description where you can schedule. All of the prices and the schedule is there online. Guys, I know not everybody can afford a private reading. That's why I'm doing the videos. And I'm gonna start, once I get to 50,000 subs, once a month, I'm gonna come on and I'll announce when. You guys will know ahead of time. I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna do mini readings for people from the comments, because I know some people, the general readings really help, but they also like just would really love to just have a couple of minutes with me to just pull a couple of cards. And so I think 50,000 subs is a good number, because then I think enough people will be coming on for the live videos to do that. Otherwise, it's like, I might come on and there's like 20 people. Like, I do the morning daily guidance and I do the live sessions, and I'll get maybe sometimes 70 people, sometimes 20 people. So I think maybe once I get to 50k subs, there'll be enough people coming on, and then I can at least once a month come on and do quick little free mini readings for people who can't afford a private reading. If you would like a private reading and you can't afford, I do have readings starting at $20 for 15 minutes, which is not a bad deal. You can get a lot of information in 15 minutes. So, check out the Calendly link for that. If you want the love videos, the April love videos are already posted, and there's also a link in the description for the love videos as well, my dears. I am wishing you a wonderful, happy week. And I hope that you have a lot of great things manifesting in this new moon energy. Take care.